Okay, I'm done putting this off. This is my character Vera, and she's from a comic I'm hoping to do at some point. She's the sister of Aloe, who I haven't decided if they're just sisters or twins yet, but I believe Vera, no matter what, would be the younger of the two. She's the more sporty character, and I should start by talking about the world a little bit. So, the characters, Aloe and Vera, are from this world, or from their version of Earth, I should say. And they are absolutely obsessed with the idea of aliens. Now, Vera is more of the sporty, kind of go out camping, looking for cryptids type of girl, and her sister Aloe is the more, I think she's more into, H.P. Lovecraft, Cthulhu sort of horror genre. And I don't know if she actually believes in that stuff, but it's more of that's her aesthetic. The two of them make their living by kind of sharing their lives through the internet and showing their adventures. I think Vera is kind of more of a lifestyle kind of character where she goes out, as I said before, camping, and she's probably showing off sports gear, all this sort of stuff. She just likes to have a good time, and she's not as into the fashion scene, but she does if it has an alien aesthetic, she's down for it. She will hype that up. It's her absolute favorite. So I should actually bring this up. The original inspiration for these two was from what was going on at with the Area 51 thing, if you can remember way back when. I just thought it would be so funny for two characters who are just absolutely obsessed with aliens that it's their complete aesthetic. They just want to be in this world, and they just go to this event and they're just sharing it with the rest of the world. But yeah, so that's where the inspiration for them came from, and then eventually it became more of a story about a mystery in a small town in what's basically fantasy Washington. I just like the idea of them being in the Pacific Northwest and just having real strange things happen around them. Like, the town itself is kind of strange. People keep going missing. No one really knows why. Some of them show back up and they act like nothing happened. Others never show back up, and then some will show up, but they just seem off. But I just really like this idea that there's these two girls who are basically, they want to solve a mystery, but they're accidentally thrown into a completely different mystery. Like, these two just want to prove aliens exist, but they're thrown into, this whole missing persons thing, and, they also bring their other friends. That was actually the original concept, where it was just them and a few friends going out, solving mysteries. And it sounded scarily like Scooby-Doo. I wasn't sure if that was the vibe I really wanted to go with, but as it grew, it kind of grew in its plot as well. So, Aloe and Vera, Aloe is the sister, I don't know if I mentioned that before, end up in this whole weird world where they're just trying to figure out what's happening in their hometown and why it keeps happening. And they actually really want to stop it at this point because it's actually harming people that they know and love. And it's no longer just a fun game for them. They really want to figure this out. And they also want to solve what happened to their own parents and why they went missing, which they always believed originally was a completely different reason from the cases that they are thrown into. But they start thinking maybe it's more related than they thought, and so they're looking around and all this stuff goes around, and I'm staying vague for a reason. I'm trying not to give too much away before I actually go into really into the plot on this channel. I just wanted to show my character Vera right now, and eventually I'm gonna do Aloe and their other companions, Glenn and Muscles. And I've never really completely decided whether Rosie's actually a full-in cast of their little mystery solving group, but Rosie is the girlfriend of Glenn, and actually I think she was in a video that I did before of Rosie and Glenn dancing together, and I'm trying to remember if she was in something else as well. I don't think so, but basically that's Vera's character. She's a really cute character. I enjoy drawing her a lot. She's very active, and I'm always excited when I'm drawing her. I'm always excited when I'm drawing any of them, to be honest. And, I love drawing Aloe as well, but Vera, she started kind of overwhelming the rest, where it's almost more of her story than her and her sister's story, but I'll get more back into that later. But yeah, this is her. I hope you enjoyed my explanation. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and if you can. See ya!